Music Spotlight. Young Bands dropped an album, Misunderstood. Didn't listen to it yet. Had no time.
Yeah, so 10:30 a.m. Pacific is when we start the live stream. They come out 9, what did I say, 10:30 p.m.? 10:30 a.m.
10:30 a.m. on Friday morning.
Yeah, so that's when we do our live streams. 9 p.m. Thursday night is
Music
when they
will drop.
release because we're on the West Coast.
Both me and Brian work until like 11 p.m.
Yeah, so we have less than 12 hours to listen to the music. So
and we would like to sleep before our podcast starts.
Yeah, so most of the time I personally don't listen to it more than once.
Yeah.
So that's why we can't review all 20 albums that drop. So,
but hey, if this podcast gets big enough to where we don't have to get jobs,
I would 100% stay up.
I am listening to every album.
So yeah, if people are watching on YouTube or listening on the audio version, that's why we might not review everything.
DJ Snake. I don't know how to... Carte Blanche.
I don't think that's it at all.
I don't know how to pronounce that, but
Carte
album was not good. I gave it a listen through. It's more of a dubstep album or whatever you call it, EDC music. Robot sex.
Like that? Oh, I typed something. My fault.
So
yeah, I'm not into
the only good song.
Bless you.
The only good song I liked on that was Enzo. You've never heard that?
No, I don't think. Maybe if I heard it, but not off the top of my head.
I think it has Offset.
Offset. Like that.
I need a Benz and a Benz or something like that. All right, whatever.
Yeah, no,
Anyways,
not gonna act like I heard it.
He had a Bryson Tiller song on his album, which I didn't care for because the vocals for me did not match the beat at all.
Really?
It was so weird.
That's always so disappointing.
It's like Bryson Tiller was trying to do like, his style of music, the baby making music, and the beat was like, and I was like,
hey, that might
what
work.
is going on?
He might be like trying to seduce you and then you just go to the beat.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe, I don't know.
But like I said, was not a fan of the album.
Who was it by?
DJ Snake.
Speaking of DJs, kind of off top, well, semi off topic. DJ Side Reel followed us on Twitter.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention, 100 Twitter followers.
Oh yeah, we just hit that like this morning. Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys for 100 Twitter followers.
Tweeter followers.
Next is 100
YouTube
followers.
Speaking of YouTube, we have a second channel too where we put just like the highlights. So go follow that one. It's just Apartment 3 highlights.
Yeah.
Kind of want to get that up too. So if you guys don't want to watch the whole podcast, we break it into like the segments. So
you can only watch the parts that you care for. Because I know some people really like music, but not necessarily basketball. Yep. And they're like, I don't give a fuck about basketball.
God, that was aggressive. But yeah, so DJ Side Reel, thank you for following us, getting us all that clout. You know how it goes.
Yeah. Rich Brian dropped The Sailor. It was a decent... I gave it a little listen through. It was decent. Some notable songs I liked. 100 Degrees, Drive Safe, Kids was the other one.
Oh yeah, Kids was good.
Rapapapa was another one.
Is that literally the name of the song?
That's the name of the song.
Rapapapa.
I think it has Raz on it. I think that's his name. Or Rav. I think it's Rav. Anyways.
Yeah, Brian. So I'm going to definitely listen to that, but I just didn't get a chance to.
Great album. Well, decent album. Those were the only songs he cared for.
That's an okay album then, in my opinion. Skizzy Mars.
Free Skizzy Mars. I sort of listened to this album as I was watching YouTube videos, like in the background. It was playing.
I haven't heard the name Skizzy Mars in so long.
Yeah.
I think I was in like middle school.
Swaggy Tracks back in the day.
I mean, he's not bad, but...
all his songs sound the same, dude. His style of rap, it just doesn't translate well to me. Anyways, Skizzy Mars, Free Skizzy Mars album, I didn't care for. I listened to it in the background. I didn't like any of the songs, but maybe it was because I wasn't fully paying attention to it. But I haven't liked any of his recent music anyways.
I don't even think I've heard really any of it. He's not like the artist where it's like, oh, he came out with a new song, let me listen.
Yeah.
It's kind of like...
Oh, Skizzy dropped another song.
And I still keep scrolling.
Yeah.
I don't click on it. Nothing against him, like I said. He's not a bad artist, but I just don't listen to him.
Of Monsters and Men, Fever Dream. Didn't listen to this album. Just
Never
thought
heard
I
of him.
should have included out there. Big band. So yeah. If you want to listen to it, go ahead. Call Me Charisma, The Gloomy Tapes Volume 2. Haven't listened to this one yet. Plan to later today. But the first time I actually heard of Charisma was off Futuristic's album when he had the Charisma feature.
Which album?
His recent one.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I honestly haven't gone back to that album.
Me neither.
Yeah, so
but
I forgot. Yeah,
he had a Charisma. I didn't like his feature at all. I didn't like the song at all that he was on. But
you want to give him a shot, or
yeah,
what?
I'll give him a shot. Fora, Bury Me with Dead Roses.
I do want to listen to this.
I listen to this in the background along with Nif's album, or NF. I call him Nif.
I don't think anybody calls him Nif.
Nif.
No.
NF and Fora.
Disrespect him.
Bury Me. I don't get it with these guys. They literally talk about the same thing. NF has really nice bars. I'll give him that.
Wait, we're talking about NF now, or
both of them? They both dropped albums. Bury Me with Dead Roses, NF, The Search. The thing with these guys is they're like Whit Lowry. They just talk about depressing ass shit, and that's every song basically.
But you like Black Bear.
Black Bear is kind of different though, because he also talks about drugs,
which causes him to be depressed.
Yeah, but not all his songs. See, like the thing with Black Bear is he'll have his depressing songs, but like half the album is sort of like bops. You know, like Chateau, Do Re Mi.
Which are kind of depressing.
They're not depressing. They're upbeat.
I know, but you listen to the lyrics and it's like, oh, that's sad.
Yeah, but the thing with these guys is every song is depressing, beat depressing. They all sound the same, depressing song.
You think NF is depressing?
Oh, yeah.
I think his lyrics, yeah, but I think the song is like, it's a vibe.
I didn't care for the album.
I didn't listen to it, but from what I've heard.
To me, it was very repetitive. Same with Fora's. It sounded like they wrote a whole album on the last girl that dumped them.
Hey, it happens.
I mean, look at Fora's album title, Bury Me with Dead Roses.
Sad as hell.
Also, Black Bear did it first, Dead Roses.
Yeah, but he didn't get buried with him. So get off his dick.
Black Bear's still better. Anyways, Young Dolph and Key Glock, Dumb and Dumber. Didn't listen to this. Don't plan to.
No, I don't think I will. Maybe if a song pops off from the album, I might listen to the song, but not the album.
BJ the Chicago Kid, 1123.
I think I'm going to listen to this. I saw some features that were pretty good on there.
Yeah, I might give it a shot too.
Yeah.
Bryce Vine, Carnival,
Trash.
which we will review. But like Brian said, I was very disappointed.
Yeah.
Ybn Cordae, another album we're going to review. We were going to review Chance, but as you know, as of this podcast recording, he still hasn't dropped it.
I'm going to check to see, because he hasn't tweeted about it.
He's just liking tweets about him not dropping it, which is stupid.
Why do you think artists do that? Hype it all up and then just...
Maybe they get off to it.
Like, sexually off?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's it. Yeah. Oh. He tweeted 9 seconds ago. The big day is here. Get yours at chancerapper.com. Chancerap.com. I don't know what it is, but... Yeah, I think it just came out.
Yeah, it just dropped.
So it's 11:03 a.m. Pacific Standard. It's 11 hours late. So that's why we're not reviewing this.
Maybe next week if nothing else comes out.
Which, yeah, I mean, I guess. I'm assuming it's to be good, but I'm kind of, like, sad now.
Pissed off a little bit.
Yeah.
Big Sean released new songs. Overtime, which had so many bars in it. Oh, my God. And Single Again.
Wait, I'm sorry. What song? I'm trying to...
Big Sean.
Oh, yeah, Big Sean.
Overtime.
Oh, yeah. Great. Like,
so, my favorite bar was they try to keep me boxed in because I'm I'm God's gift. I think that was like that.
Well, I don't know if it was last week or the week before we were talking about Big Sean and how I feel like he's just
underrated as a lyricist.
Yes, he's like, you just gotta listen and it just.
The craziest thing about Single Again, it's the breakup song of him and Janae Aiko.
Yeah, sad.
A healthy ass breakup though. If you didn't know, Janae's vocals was in the song. She did vocals
I did
for the
hear
song.
it. I wasn't sure if that was her.
Yeah,
I didn't look into it.
It was her.
But...
Another fun fact: Ty Dolla $ign did vocals for the song.
Did he?
Yeah,
I didn't hear him.
He was in the second chorus. So, healthy breakup, obviously.
Yeah.
But good for him, you know? Sounds like he's really working on his mental health.
Which, yeah. I mean, I think it's good when they sing about it, let it out.
Trippie Redd, Mac 10 featuring Lil Baby and Lil Duke. I'm tired of these little names, dude.
There's so many. We should just be the Little Apartment 3. No?
Hey, with your host Little Nick and Little Brian.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of littles.
The only Lil I really care for is Lil Dicky, Lil Wayne.
Yeah. I mean, there's still some good littles, but yeah, it's like just get a little more original. But I noticed the album title was exclamation mark. Is that a play on X's question mark? Weren't they friends?
I thought they had beef.
Oh, I thought they were friends.
I don't know. I don't follow
I noticed
them that much.
So I was like, I'm not too sure.
Taylor Swift, The Archer, trash song, but big artist.
Yeah.
Throw it out there.
I didn't like the reason I didn't like it was because it was like echoey. It sounded like she was like singing in like a
church.
Yeah, and I don't know. I just feel like it sounded a little weird.
And yet again, another Old Town Road remix.
I honestly didn't even listen to it.
Nope.
Yeah, like last week I accidentally skipped over a song. This week I purposely skipped. I was like, I'm not gonna listen to it again. I'm sorry.
I think it was with a guy from the Korean boy band, BTS.
Yeah.
But
yeah, like I said, I didn't even.
Anthony Russo, Say I Won't. I really like this song.
Yeah, you said it gives you JT vibes.
It gives me JT vibes to it.
But I don't.
The chorus is what gave it. When I first listened, I was like, okay, whatever. But the chorus is like, it's really JT.
I see where you're going with it, but don't disrespect JT.
Hey, man, Anthony Russo is a great artist.
But Justin Timberlake, come on.
Hey, I mean, you could have artists sound like JT and not be disrespectful to it. I don't see where you're really coming at with this argument.
I just like Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
That's it.
So would you say that...
That sounds like a damn earthquake.
Would you say that Logic is disrespecting Eminem for being
You
exactly
think he sounds like
him?
Eminem?
I think he's like a lyricist like Eminem. That's what his main attribute is.
He talks about being biracial in every song. Eminem's never said he's biracial.
Okay, but the thing is, he's a lyricist, and he uses that as his like selling point, as did Eminem.
I think this is completely two different discussions.
Would you say Mike Stud is disrespectful to Drake?
You think Mike Stud's similar to Drake?
Have you heard These Days?
I love
Dude
Mike
sounds
Stud.
like Drake.
I don't think anyone's made that comparison though.
Go look at the comments.
So, what were we on? Caught Up by...
Mudgy Jordan, Caught Up featuring Khalid, which I didn't care for.
Really? I liked it. It's a good song to vibe to. Kind of had that beat. And I'm a big fan of Khalid, so I liked it. I didn't think it was that bad.
Russ, Summer at 7. Didn't like this song either.
I thought it was
First
fine.
Russ song, I didn't care for.
I thought it was fine. But I think you mentioned, I forgot who you said, but you mentioned like all their songs sound the same. I feel like Russ is getting to that point where like a lot of his songs are starting to sound the same.
When you get, I don't know what you would describe it, but I first...
Like a writer's block type?
No, I first heard the style that he was trying to go for with Trippie Redd. And he did the Wish song with Diplo.
Mm-hmm.
He was sort of like, it almost sounded like a blend of like punk rock and rap. And you kind of hear it a little bit in the chorus of Russ's song, where he kind of sounds like he's going for that. And another artist that started doing that I was not a fan of is Luke Christopher. He did that on a couple of his songs. I'm like, dude, stick in your lane. Stay in your lane. Like, don't do that.
I mean, I'm all for like artists trying to like venture out kind of. But it's like some are just like, no, that doesn't sound good.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I think YBN kind of did that in his album. Like he tried to sing a little bit too much.
I actually like to sing.
There was some, yeah, don't get me wrong. There was some where it's like, oh, that sounds good. But there's other ones where it's like, ooh, yikes, I don't like that.
Rick Ross, Gold Roses featuring Drake.
I was kind of disappointed, to be honest.
I felt like the song dragged on.
It was like 6 minutes almost.
I felt like it should have been Drake's song too, because I felt like he was in the song more than Rick Ross was.
Yeah, I mean, they did just come out with Money in the Grave, which was just an absolute
bop.
I was gonna say it, but I know that's your word. So I had like high expectations for this song, and I mean it wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong, but I was just a little disappointed on it.
Future Undefeated featuring Lil Keed.
Sounds like Future.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, it just sounds like Future. Never heard of Lil Keed.
Major, I Love You featuring Griacy, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, that would be my guess. Yeah.
This song was alright. It's kind of more of a girl type of song.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. On my little notes, I said it was pretty good. Just gotta send it to your little Spanish mommy, and she'll be all over you. She'll be at your house in 3 seconds.
I actually followed Major way back when he was B Major, and then he changed his name to Ali Major, and now he's Major.
What's he gonna change it to next? Lil Major?
I don't know, probably. But he did I forgot what track he was on where he finally like blew up. But he actually writes a lot of songs for Justin Bieber.
Oh, JB.
Yeah.
You see, speaking of JB, you see, he got like a grill and like a eyebrow piercing.
No, I didn't see
that.
that.
I think he posted it this morning. And then there's some dude was like, "Oh, we're gonna get the black JB now," and I was like, I wouldn't mind."
Is he gonna drop a rap album?
Yeah, basically that's what he was getting at.
Lil Durk, Green Light, the song was alright.
It was okay. It was way too aggressive for me.
Yeah, that's what I felt like punching somebody.
Yeah, I was like, I feel that way with YG too on some of his songs. I just get like worked up and it's like, gotta relax. But yeah, it was okay. I'm not gonna listen to it again.
Bryce and Tiller, Blame. It was a whatever song.
I liked it. It was good. I like Bryson Tiller. It's been a while since he's came out with something. Yeah. So I liked it.
Kevin Gates, Facts. This was a good song.
Bop. You like that?
Yeah.
I use your word. I think I was actually listening to this one when you came in, and that's when we were trying to put up this freaking...
You were listening to the other song, Bryson Tiller's, when I came in.
Yeah, then we started putting... Well, I started putting this up.
And I was like...
And then replayed like 3 times because we were having some difficulty. But it was good. I liked it.
Shorty Shorty, Distractions. This was the song where I was listening to it, and I was like, I've heard this song before. I don't know if you were watching that part of the stream.
I wasn't.
But this song came on, and I was like, this sounds stupid familiar. And I looked it up. I looked up Distraction, Shorty Shorty, and then a freestyle popped up. That's where it's from. This was actually a freestyle.
Was it his freestyle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was actually a freestyle he did on the radio in December of last year.
So how do you feel about that? Like when people go to like, I don't know, like Sway in the Morning, and they do their quote unquote freestyles.
And it's written?
Yeah. How do you feel about that? I think it's fine.
It's fine. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, I don't expect you to be like a battle rapper.
Exactly. You just come out.
Yeah.
I know. I think it
Lil
was
Dicky did it.
Lil Dicky.
Lil Dicky. Yeah. Lil Dicky did it with Bruh.
Bruh, yeah. So he didn't release it yet, though. I feel like if it's already released and then you
it's kind of whack.
Yeah, it's like, that's just a song.
Yeah, but if it's not released yet and you spit it like an unreleased track,
yeah,
it's fine.
I don't mind.
Now, what if they were just reading it off a phone while they do it? Is that a problem with you? Like Drake?
I wouldn't hate it, but it's like, come on, you can't even remember.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, it shows that you at least put some work to it.
It amazes me when you like look at the comments on these freestyles and people literally think they're doing this off dome. There's no way.
It's like, so hard. I mean, I'm not a rapper, but from what I've heard is freestyling is... I don't know if you guys just heard that, but god damn. So apartment 3, we're in apartment 3. Apartment 4 over here, the people moved out, and I don't know if the people came in or just started working, but they're just banging on the walls. God damn. Oh.
Excuse me, we're trying to do a podcast. Thank you.
There you go, he stopped. Oh well.
All right.
Well, hopefully it's not getting picked up.
What were we talking about?
I don't know.
The freestyle rapping.
Oh, yeah.
Like, people literally think they're doing this off dome, and I'm like, it's not.
So difficult to do that.
And then they feel like it's if they know that it's not.
They get mad.
Off dome, they get mad. I'm like, why are you mad? Like, they're not battle rappers. They don't. Everyone writes their stuff down. Even Eminem writes his stuff down.
Yeah, for sure.
Jidenna, right?
Is that how it's pronounced?
Jidenna Tribe.
I like
Jidenna.
Yeah. I'm a classic, man.
I like his other one that was on Luke Cage.
That was the name of it?
No, it was on Luke Cage.
Oh,
I don't know the name to it.
I have no idea. I honestly haven't really... I've heard a few songs of him, but...
It's Long Live the Chief. That's a good one.
Yeah. No.
I'll play it for you after.
Okay.
Kent Jones, I like it.
I like it. It was good.
Yeah?
You see what I did there?
I thought the chorus might have got a little repetitive, but other than that, it was a good song.
Yeah. What was that other song, like his big hit? Shit. I forgot the name of it, but...
I'm on it.
Brain blast. But yeah. Well, you put your hand up. It was all weird.
Kent Jones' other big song, Don't Mind.
Yep, there it is. Don't mind. That was good. Where you start speaking like 4 different languages. I liked it. That was good. It kind of reminded me of that.
IDK, or I Don't Know. It's one of those.
I don't know.
24.
I'm good with those. That was funny.
24. This was an alright song. I was just, if it's on, it's on.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to be mad. I'm not going to skip it, but I'm not going to go to find it.